All right, so we're going to make a Perplexity clone and then hook it up to a Copilot. So it's like a chat widget that you can embed. Okay, so go to Scout. And then we'll start with a template. So your browse work templates, top rated, and then Perplexity clone. All right, so it basically has 3 blocks. Well, let's just do it. So before I do this, I'm going to take the web page limit down to 5. So it's a little bit faster. So who is the CEO of Perplexity? So basically what it's doing is it's scraping, well, we'll get into that. So just so you can see what it's doing. The CEO of Perplexity is blah, 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 with 2, citations. Okay. So, yeah, I'll just walk through it real quick. So you have your inputs, which is a user message. Then we have a scrape SERP. So this is going to be the search term. This is going to be like what goes into the search engine. So in this case, it'll be who is the CEO of Perplexity. And then it's going to scrape the top 5 results, the pages in the response, in the results. And then it's going to chunk up all of the text from those pages and then do like a re-ranking to find the top. And it's going to return the top 5 most relevant chunks from those web pages that were scraped. So you can see here, the output of this is, 5 results. And then, here's the text from those pages. So yeah, and then it's going to pass that output to an LLM block, which here's GPT-4o. And then it's got, here it's kind of got the user message first. And then a system message with you're intelligent and just instructions. You can read those. And then here's our search results, the output of this. So it's the ID dot output, and you have to put it in these brackets for Jinja. So yeah. So that's basically it. But so we're going to turn it into a Copilot. So we have a Copilot message block, which is basically just a wrapper around the LLM block. It's like the same thing, but just works with the Copilot. So we'll basically just duplicate this block, or duplicate the LLM block. So it's inputs.user message. Actually, let's do the system message first, I think. So we'll do the system message, role, system, paste it, and then we'll just do the user message after that. So this is going to be 2 messages sent to the LLM. User, and then here we'll do inputs.user message. And just to see that it's kind of the same thing, we'll just run these in parallel just to confirm that they look right. Let's see. Pop. Cool. So you can see they both. So we're going to kill this LLM message, LLM block. Now we should have our Copilot. All right. So now we'll make a Copilot. So if you go to, what's this, integrations? Hold on, let's move this thing. Integrations, create Copilot. Here's the Copilot component. Connect the workflow. So we have Perplexity clone. And then now if we say who is the CEO of Perplexity, it's going to, so you get the thinking message. So it's running that, the crawl block. So here, and then you get your nice inline citations. So yeah, at this point, it's working. But one thing we can do is add, kind of like a list of those links that were used in the citations. So we have a block for that. So Copilot, first we need to extract those links. So we have this extract links from Markdown block. And then so we'll basically pass. So if we look at this, it takes in Markdown. So the output of this Copilot block, and then, let's say fetch the favicons, fetch the snippets. So we don't need snippets. Fetch titles. Yeah, so that's going to return. Let's see what that returns. So this thing's running. And so you can see here, we've got the different, an array of the different citations with their titles, image URLs, blah, blah. All right. And so now, let's have one more block, a return links block. So this is going to show these links in the Copilot response. So let's do the output of this extract links. Let's do limit 5, whatever. And then let's just do it here. So let's say who's the CEO of Perplexity? And then, so you got the links here. So that's kind of how you can do it. You can also do, well, we won't get into that, but you can do a lot of stuff. So like if we wanted to have a custom thinking message, you can do Copilot thinking, and then put this here, and then you could say, so what's it doing? It's scraping the web for, and then let's just do inputs dot. I think you can, let's see. This should be Ginger. Scraping the web for inputs dot user message. So if we do that, then we say, who is the CEO of Perplexity? Scraping the web for who is the CEO of Perplexity. So this is kind of like GPT-4.01 or whatever. Or you can kind of return thinking messages. Yep. Cool. All right. And if you want to like embed that Copilot, it's pretty easy. It's just like a web component. So basically it just looks like this. That's what powers are. You can add other stuff to it as well.